One question I get asked all the time is how much did I spend on my 2016 Subaru BRZ, and today is the video I'm finally going to tell you guys how much I spent total on this car. And right before we get into this video, I just want to say thank you guys all so much for stopping by because I am so much more active on TikTok and Instagram. I need to step up my YouTube content game, so that is why I'm here making another video for you guys. But honestly, I was really looking forward to making this video, especially because I want to know how much I actually spent on this car as well. So over the last week, I've been writing down all the parts I put onto this car, but I know there's also some parts that I've already bought and then sold, so I'm not going to count those though. I'm just going to do everything that is on this car right now. One last thing, please drop a quick like on this video. It helps me out so much and it lets me know that you guys want to see more content like this, and let's get right into it. So to start off, I bought this car off of Facebook Marketplace. I flew from New Jersey to Texas and bought this for $16,500 in 2020. Yes, I know I get comments all the time on why I flew to Texas for a BRZ, but I really wanted a rust-free vehicle, and it had all the modifications for power mods already on the car all done. Plus it had low miles and it was only $16,500, so I thought it was a really good deal, especially for what the car was worth. So once I got home, right away I decided to buy $1,600 headlights for my BRZ, and that is because I thought I was going to get a really viral video on TikTok, and it completely flopped. I think it didn't even get 1,000 views at the time. I really thought I was going to start making car content right off the gate, and I was going to be having all these views and getting all these likes, and then it just kind of shattered right then and there. But on the bright side, they actually do look sick, and they still work till this day, even though I've had to send them back out like 3 times with this company, and the company is no longer available. They completely just went out of business. Up next, I bought the carbon fiber wing, and this was $969, and I'm going to leave a link to every single part that I put onto this car in the description below, so if you guys want to have anything that I have on my car, you guys can buy it right from the link. Yes, $969 right to a wing. I didn't even have a wide body kit, nothing like that, not even wheels, anything. Like, I just kind of went right with it. I really liked how it looked, and to this day I still have that, but I might be changing it soon, not really sure. So if anyone does want to buy it, you really can DM me on Instagram. I'll give you a good discount on it. Up next was when it was Black Friday, so this was about 4 months after I bought the car, and then I got a carbon fiber hood. This is a Cybon carbon hood, and this was $1,005.95. I really like how the hood looks. A lot of people could disagree because it has the hood scoop in the middle. I really like how that looks. I think all the other hoods look like crap. I don't know, it looks really cheesy to me, all the other designs. I just don't think it makes the car, you know, really look like a Subaru, if that makes any sense. I think this is the best option for it, but that's just my own opinion. Obviously, I like other people's builds with different things. Like, I don't want everyone to have the same exact build. With that, I also got the Greddy carbon hood dampener kit, and that was $185.01. Yes, the 1 cent does count. What those basically do is allow the car to raise the hood right up and right back down. I'll show you guys right now. Give me 1 second. Here we go. So we pop the hood, come right over to the hood right here, and then bam, it'll just float on its own like that. Or if you want to raise it higher, it goes like that. So yeah, I think it's a really good investment because you don't have to put the thing up and be annoyed by that. So yeah, and they're carbon fiber, so it's another plus. Up next, this was also part of the Black Friday deals. This is the Grimspeed lightweight pulley, and that was $125.40. And a lot of people have mixed opinions on this, on how it ruins the harmonics of the engine. I really don't think that's true because not really that big of a deal. Like, I feel like too many people in my comment sections keep like worrying way too much about the engine, and it's like, dude, it only has 50,000 miles. This thing's gonna go at least to 150,000 miles, the car. And even if it did end up ruining the engine, I could always rebuild it again, do whatever. I could put a different engine in it. So like, I really don't care. Even if it did ruin the harmonics of the car, it would be so long from now where like, it's not even worth my time even worrying about that. And the last thing I bought on Black Friday was a Greddy Evolution catback exhaust. This was the dual exhaust. I only had the single, and this was $827.44. I did make a video on this. I'll leave it right here so you guys can check that out. Oh wait, and there's one more thing. I bought a Cybon carbon rear diffuser, and that was $576.80. If you guys cannot tell, I'm going with a lot of the carbon fiber and Tiffany blue because that's just kind of what I had in my mind before I even bought this car. Like, that was really what the dream colors were for this car. So yeah, I've really had this plan since the beginning. Like, I always wanted everything just like this, having just so much carbon fiber and just having the Tiffany blue paint. Like, I just think this makes it perfect. Up next, I bought a carbon fiber steering wheel for about $750, and I would give you guys the person that made this for me, but I try to send people to him all the time, and he just never even talks to me, nothing like that. He doesn't even say thank you. It's just like, I'm not even gonna get business somewhere else. I promise you, you probably can get it even cheaper. And I also put a star roof in at this time, and that was $160. I got the kit off of Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description as well for that, so you guys can make your own. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on that. I could actually do another one and just show you guys a step-by-step on how to do the complete star roof for the car. Let me know down in the comment section below if you want to see that. And just to add on top of that, I did a star trunk as well for $60. I just want to add that right now. now, so I don't have to worry about it in the later on in this video. So let's just do both star roofs right there, $160 and $60. And then just some little other things was tints for $300, and then interior trim pieces for $200. The trim pieces are all carbon fiber overlays that I just put all over inside the car. And then I also paid a chick $500 to do a bunch of overlays for me, and I got like 4 pieces back and they looked like crap. So I really lost out there, and I don't think I'm ever getting them back. So I just hope, you know, hopefully she enjoys the money. I don't know, I wanted some of my pieces back still because I don't want to go and buy them online, but I'm probably going to have to at some point. It's already been over a year. And the last thing before we get into the heavy hitters is the Atato radio that I got for free from the company. I highly recommend their company because their radios are awesome and they're very big. So it's just like watching a movie screen when you're driving around. If you want to buy one of the radios, I'll leave it down in the description below on where to get it. And also I'll leave a little discount code right here so you guys can, you know, just apply that and save some money. Okay, so now we jump into the heavy hitters. So to start off is the paint, which is $503.81. This is for the whole car. I painted it myself, and I kind of want to add another $200 at the minimum for paint guns, paint supplies, everything to paint the car. I also use them to paint my brother's car, but I want to include them into this so then you guys know like exactly how much I put into the car altogether. So roughly $703.81 for paint and clear coat for painting the car. The wide body kit is a Rocket Bunny V3.5 Pandem kit, and that was $4,397. This is a real kit. This is not a replica. I kind of would recommend getting a replica. It's not like it's a bad thing as long as you're good with, you know, adjusting on how you can have bumpers fit and everything. Everything lines right up and it goes right to the car and you're pretty much set. And I bought 3P air suspension. This was $4,000. I have the 2 compressors, the 1 tank, and then the 4 airbags on the car. And I did make a whole video on how to install it if you want to watch it right here so you guys can just get an understanding of how to install air suspension. It really is not that hard and you guys can learn it yourself, especially with the video I made. I feel like I kind of explained it very easily. And then last but not least, we're going into the wheel setup. So the tires, I spent $1,363.16. I bought Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's, and I love these tires. They grip the road like crazy. I absolutely love them. If I had a stance build, I wouldn't be putting these on, but I like how, you know, my tires are sitting right now and everything, and it's just like perfect, especially it hooks on corners. I love it. Highly recommend those tires. Like, I've had them even on my previous setup wheels. Like, I always keep going with Michelin's. Just go for it, I'm telling you. And last but not least, ESR wheels, which was $5,800 for all 4 wheels with the carbon fiber overlays on them. And yeah, it's a pretty big amount of money putting into wheels, but I really wanted, like I said, having the carbon fiber and Tiffany blue setup. I just know if I ended up buying 3-piece wheels with the chrome lip and just no carbon fiber, I feel like I would have at some point bought carbon fiber wheels. So I just did it now to get it over with and not have to deal with that. And yes, guys, that is it. That is everything that is on the car. I have the rest of the modifications on the car, like intake and a full exhaust system. So in total, all the modifications on my car that are on it right now is $23,523.57. This is excluding all the other mods that the previous owner put on for all like the engine mods and the tune and everything. And then if I add the car cost on top of it, it's $40,023.57. So that is insane to even think about. And then even all the other modifications that I put onto this car, like other wheel setups that I had on it and everything, it's just like, it's crazy to even think about that. But obviously this is not the end, and I'm sure there's going to be more modifications that I'm going to end up putting onto this car at some point. I already have a couple plans in my head on what I want to do for everything. So that's just crazy to even think about, on how I already spent $40,000 and I'm probably going to spend another at least 10 grand on this car probably at some point. But yes, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like and let me know down in the comment section below what else you want to see about this car, on the car, anything and everything. I need video ideas and I want to keep on posting for you guys, so give me ideas down in the comment section below so I can post. And anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.